Fellas, ladies, you looking for lotions? You looking for beard oils? But unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and they're probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.
Put it in the air, baby. And make the air ignite the light. Your sophistication, day or night. The finest aromas, the warmest burn. Top to bottom is what you learn. A luxury, all the charm. Ever baby, yeah. Ever baby, yeah. Ever baby, yeah. Ignite the light. Ever baby, yeah. Ever baby,
Welcome.
Hey there. We're back on our Wednesday.
We are. Hold on, now we gotta get in there right.
Oh, what's going on?
We.
All right, technical?
No.
Oh, squeeze that again?
Gotta squeeze that again. That's all right. We'll do like that. There you go, right there.
Oh, I'm in. You just gonna close yourself out?
Yeah, why not? I just close myself out just because I can always do like a mime. All right. So
Hey there, top to bottom at you. For those who don't know, this is Top to Bottom Organics coming again on the T2B Wednesdays with Ron, and also on the Top to Bottom Hair and Skin channel. And here we got our candle connoisseur over here, and we're just gonna shoot the breeze with you guys for a little bit. You want to give yourself an introduction? Yeah,
No, well, basically, let me do this way, maybe to make it a little better. So we are.
Don't go to sleep.
I'm gonna have to go to sleep. We are top to bottom. Top to bottom.
Okay.
Just because.
Gee whiz.
That's COP number 2 BOTTU. The U stands for unique M.com. Now, again, a lot of times we've heard people say, "Oh, I couldn't find you." That's because you're putting an O, or you're letting the search engine just automatically put the O inside the word top to bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You actually got to spell it out. You have this TOP number 2 BOTTU for unique M.com, which means you got to put the U instead of the O, because you put the O, you keep finding other things.
You're gonna
That's
find
why
other
you find
companies.
other things.
Absolutely.
So you got to put the U. So put the U in there right before the M, and then you .com it, and you'll find us, right? Because the whole intent here is that you guys get your hair care, skin care, accessories, candles, fragrances, your smell goods.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're going to shorten that up to smell goods, you know, things of that nature, whatever makes you feel better, whatever floats your boat. Hold on.
For those who don't know, we do create these items ourselves. And our goal is to create toxic-free skincare and hair care and fragrances, and using herbs, infusions, and just wonderful ingredients to penetrate the skin and the hair.
Give him an idea.
And I see Crystal. Hey, Crystal. She's saying, "Hey, top to bottom at you." Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we just want to we had some updates, a few videos before. We showed that we have the new website up, and we have a couple of deals going on just to kind of welcome people into our new website and give them a chance to, gather up on some smell goods. So we're going to talk about that for a little bit today. And we're going to pull up the site, right? In a little bit, and just
Yeah,
kind of
whatever.
show
Yeah.
you where you go, just in case, even if you are a current customer, this may be a different, way of navigating around so you want to get you familiar with getting around the new website. So gaming, hello.
What's sitting? Okay, that's gonna be kind of tricky. This thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, this
Right.
trolls. Hi.
Right.
That's it. Yeah. We'll answer
We'll answer the legitimate questions
legitimate questions.
and statements that are legitimate, because of course,
Yeah.
the wonderful thing about social media and YouTube, you're gonna get trolls, you're gonna get people who really don't care, that they just want to cause nonsense and they just want to cause ruckus.
Yes.
Just like a fly, you got to just keep shooing them away.
Absolutely.
Right. So for those that are actually getting in, which are with legitimate questions, concerns, and or just inquiries, we will definitely answer them, and we'll definitely notify you of what they are. So no need to worry. You will actually be seen, and you will be answered accordingly to your questions. Again, we're going to get a lot of silly comments, a lot of silly statements. Just understand that happens like that all the time. So
Yes.
before we continue, we want to introduce you to one of our commercials. So just stand by 30 seconds.
Wanted in the air, baby. And baby, ignite the light. Your sophistication, day or night. The finest aromas, the warmest burn. Top to bottom is what you learn. A luxury, all the charm. Baby, ignite the light.
Well, the reason why we present that commercial once again is because it's about our Smell Good collection.
Yes.
Right.
We got a lot of smell goods.
We have a plethora of smell goods for those that want to walk around. We have with cologne fragrances, signature fragrances, relaxing fragrances. And you just want to smell good, but you don't want to be walking around with a 30-ounce bottle. We have those on the website as well. And again, the website is toptobottom.com, which is TOP2 BOTTU for unique M.com.
Yes, yes.
So you got to spell it TOP2 BOTTUM.com.
Shalom, shalom, Na Maria.
Also understand that when you go to the website of toptobottom.com, use promo code OG Network 26, which will give you 15% off a $35 purchase. Now listen again now. OG Network promo code, that's the promo code. OG Network 26 will give you 15% off a $35 purchase. So this gives you an opportunity to try out the smell good, try out the candles, try out the skincare, try out the hair care. It's a plethora of items on there. You can actually look. Matter of fact, you could even try to bundle your thing in together. You get some shampoo, get your conditioner, get your leave-in conditioner, get your skin lotion, get your feet lotion, get your smell good, get your candles, get your car smelling good. You get all that, put it in the cart. You put in the promo code OG Network 26, and you get 15% off of that.
15% off the whole thing.
That's the whole thing.
And then then with these deals here, that'll be an extra benefit because we have some deals that we're going to talk about.
This is true. Shalom, shalom. And you got to understand, these are things that's going to assist you in making your journey much more better. Because you got to have a hard day. You got troublesome work. People at work don't treat you right. Hey, maybe even people at home don't treat you right. So you want to make yourself feel good. You make yourself feel good. You go to toptobottom.com, use promo code OG Network 26, get yourself some wash for your hair.
Put it in the chat, OG.
You wash your hair, You
Put
come
the
out the
code in the
shower,
chat.
and you put some body gel on that smell good, then you walk around the house smelling good, then you walk over to your other bathroom and you spray yourself with some real good scents, and you're having a wonderful day, regardless of what anybody says. And you sit down and you drink a glass of wine, you light a candle, and you sit in the corner and nobody bothering you. And next thing you know, you're feeling like the whole day has been nothing but a dream. And that's what you want to do. So, with that being said, we are
roll that film footage.
we're gonna talk about a few specials.
Yes.
And then if you peruse the website, this is how you're gonna see it, and this is how you're gonna come across it. I just want to make sure that these comments don't get left out here. Let's see.
Oh, well,
Okay. Which one do you see?
I see. Get you some fresh and clean. I'm on a different one, I think. Is that
Yeah. All right. Okay.
you have more access than I do, I
Yeah.
think, with this one.
All right. So let's pull up the website. So for those that are perusing the website, this is just a little brief intro of what the website looks like. And just for you to understand, if you choose to go to the website, you're going to go over to where you're going to go over to the limited side section. Okay. And this is what you're going to see, right?
So you'll see that in the menu, explore our limited time specials.
Right. So as you see that there, of course, you're going to do a little scrolling now. It's all about scrolling.
Mhm.
And as you scroll through, you're going to come across all the other greatness.
So this is our first one here. We have for the body washes, our herbal infused body washes. They smell good. They feel good. There's no silicone. There's no harsh sulfates, but it does clean well. And the flowers are infused into the base is what's making the color. And if you pick the ones with fragrances, it's coming from the essential oils. But you do have an option if you don't want essential oils, you have an option for that as well. So for a limited time, we are offering 2 body washes. So you get one, you pay one full price, and then you get 25% off the second one. So you have to put 2 of the body washes in the cart, and then that second one, it'll take off 25% off. So
Right,
I think that's a great deal.
So explain to
I don't
them
know why I thought it was-
explain to them what the infusion part is all about.
Well, that's just taking the plants, the petals, from the flowers and from the herbs, depending on which one it is, because we have hibiscus, we have calendula, we have lavender, and it's a slow steeping process to pull the nutrients out of the plants, and that's what creates the process, the color and the nutrients, and then that's put together with it, and it just makes a lovely body wash. We have conditioners in there to help with the softening so that your body is not super dry. So even though you're clean, you're not like super dry and skin cracking and everything like that. So it's still good, and it smells great.
Okay. And we always want, and it's safe to say that the color would always be different because of the flowers, correct?
Yeah, the steeping process and the flowers. Yeah, different flowers will they're natural, so they're gonna do what they want to do.
Right. But I just wanted to, let the viewers know that when they purchase the actual infused body wash, that you will come across a purchase that may or may not be the same color. It's not because it's nothing wrong. It's just that's the way it works.
Yeah, because we're so conditioned to commercial factory items that we are used to the uniformity, and when you're dealing with things that are natural, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Right, they're gonna do what they want to do, and that's what we gotta let everybody know. It's gonna be that way. Yes. All right. So let's move on.
So yes, to the
To
next
the next part.
yeah, our next item. You'll scroll down. You'll see some more goodies. So this one here, another fan favorite, is the cocoa butter custard, and it has the same type of deal where you buy one and then you'll get another one with 25% off the cost. And the cocoa butter custard is great. It has hyaluronic acid in it, has honey, it has some brightening, conditioning ingredients, of course, cocoa butter, a little shea butter, and it's very hydrating. And we have wonderful aromas with that, and that's why we put that as part of the smell good sale as well, because you have many different options of fragrances. What's a popular one? I know baby powder is a
Baby
popular
powder's
one.
The peachy cashmere is the second.
Peachy cashmere. We have lavender. We have cocoa vanilla. Frankincense, I believe.
Frankincense
Yes,
and
we do
myrrh.
have a frankincense and myrrh. So we have a lot of different nice smells. I think roses, the Carolina roses.
Carolina roses.
And yeah, we have quite a few.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. It's just
something for everyone.
Yeah.
In layman's terms, something from everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
So our next one is our mini candles. Some more smell good. Of course, something that comes with a variety of different fragrances. So for this one, we're allowing you to buy 3 and only pay $24.60. So that's like getting 3 for the price of?
Like 7 and change.
Yeah, it's like yeah, because yeah, you're better with the numbers on that.
820.
Yeah.
820.
This is his baby.
820 each one.
I
That's
just
what
know
it
they.
comes down
Yeah,
to,
I just know they smell good.
With and the one, since they're candles, I guess I can talk about the candles.
Mm-hmm.
With the candles, as a candle connoisseur that I am, we have to understand that there's 3 major points behind the candle that most people do, which is the cold throw, which is when you first grab it, you smell it, it smells great, you take it home, and you want to smell the same exact way when you get home. Unfortunately, a lot of companies out there do not use fresh wax or VOC compliant fragrances. You get home, it doesn't smell the same, and you just wait to see yourself some money, so you get upset. We guarantee our candles to 3 major points. First major point is that it's fresh, meaning that it's new. The wax is new, the fragrance is VOC compliant, and of course, most importantly, that when you have that first cold throw, which is when you first open and smell it, it stays exactly the same way until the bottom of the jar or the bottom of the vessel, whatever way you want to call it.
Right.
So then, of course, we talk about the hot throw. The hot throw is when you actually apply a flame. It's actually burning. You want it to be exactly the same as when you smelled the first time, just a little bit stronger because now you add heat to it, right? So that's what you want. And then the third and most important thing that we do here at Top to Bottom is we're giving you a freshness date, which means that date, it will stay fresh until that date, which is aka an expiration date, because what many people don't know is candles do have an expiration date. So when you go to these large box stores and you go and you buy these candles from these other companies that are throwing you amazing deals, it is because they know already that those candles are not really worth anything, and they prefer to make some kind of money versus no kind of money. Because when you burn it, it doesn't smell the same. It smells kind of funny, and or when you smell it the first time, it doesn't smell the same. The very next day doesn't smell the same day. And then, of course, they always had this one thing that's called stored properly. Okay, the term stored properly, just for you guys that are candle lovers, understand what stored properly means. Stored properly means that from the day that the manufacturer made it or the company made it to the time you open it, that's stored properly. So the moment you open it to smell it, it's no longer stored properly because now you expose it to whatever other things that are in the air. So that's where the conundrum lies, and that's where a lot of people don't understand that stored properly does not mean, oh, I bought it, I could keep it in my closet, and it's going to work the same way. No, you've already introduced it to an outside element since you made it. So that's why we here at toptobottom.com, we guarantee that from the date that you see on that candle, I don't care if you opened it today and you wind up closing it and you stuck it in your closet and you wind up opening it a year later, I can guarantee the aroma is still going to be the exact same way as it was the day that you bought it. That's our guarantee behind the candles. So we're giving you a guarantee behind our candles. With the minis, you get a 45, not mistake. You get an up to 90-hour burn on the minis, which is on the screen.
Okay.
And of course, our 2 large vessels, we have 2 different sizes, but they're both 16 ounces. One's a wide mouth and one's a narrow mouth. We are sure, but we've already vetted it. We've had some other people vet it for us as well. You're getting up to 200 hours of burn time. Okay, providing you follow the instructions that we provide on the candles. Now, again, if you don't believe us, you can ask OG Network Ron from Ron's Opinion. Ron has been a firm supporter behind the Top to Bottom company, and he stands by it. So if you believe Ron, and even though Ron's opinion don't matter, his opinion matters, because of course, when you listen to what he says about the Top to Bottom products, you'd be quite surprised on what actually is beneficial for you.
And for those who don't understand VOC compliant, that talks about the volatile organic compounds, things that can cause some issues with you. So there are a lot of people who put fragrances, they just throw them in there and they don't check to make sure that they're safe for your lungs, and the brain and all kind of other things. So
Right. Thank you for that. And also, let's keep in mind another thing here, that as we strive ourselves in caring for the whole self. That's our company motto, caring for the whole self. As we have toxic-free products, as we have BPA-free containers, we have VOC compliant fragrances for our candles and our smell goods. And here's the most important part. Some of us have fur babies. Our fur babies, our products, for those that do not know, we have fur babies as well, and our products are inside the home, inside the car, and we're around our fur babies just as well as you will be with your fur babies. Our fur babies do not get any type of sicknesses whatsoever with our products, because what we believe in is if we can vet it, our client base vets it, then of course everybody vets it. We can say that it's safe for everybody, including fur babies. Okay.
So our next item here is our signature ambiance fresheners, and these are quite new addition to Top to Bottom store, and they're already have become a hit. So it's getting a little difficult to try to keep these going. And for right now, the sale is, if you buy 3, you only pay for the price of 2. So you have to put 3 into the cart, and it'll populate for the price of 2 air fresheners. And these have another great variety of fragrances and more to come with those. And they're very cute, very easy to maneuver, and they give a good amount of time, long lasting as far as the fragrances, and that little thing packs a punch. So he did a great job with curing the fragrances on that, because it does distribute well.
So far, to piggyback off of the word distribute, for those that don't understand what we mean by distribute, we're talking about the distance between where the vessel is to when you first actually smell it. Now, granted, if you're standing right next to it, you're going to smell it, and it's wonderful. It has been proven so far on a few occasions that if you're standing approximately anywhere between 6 to 10 feet away from the vessel, you will still smell the aroma as if it's right in front of you. So for those that understand what the AKA cold throw is, that's the distance between you and the item of the fragrance, and by the time you can actually smell it. So far we have about, again, between 6 feet and 10 feet, depending on the area of space that we're talking about.
Yeah, and you stick them where you know you want. They got the nice little rope, and you can hang them up.
Great for the bathrooms.
Yeah,
Great for the cars.
small laundry room,
Laundry rooms.
closet,
office space.
Yeah,
You got a coworker who's always coming to work funky, and they sit on the opposite side of the cubicle. You can
just
stick
pin
one
it
right
up on the
there,
side of the cubicle,
and
the cubicle wall.
bye aroma. Next thing you know, everybody's trying to stand around and trying to figure out that might be a bad thing, because then everybody wants to be next to you because you got the smell good sitting in your cubicle. He works there. If you happen to work in an environment where there's always something not good in the air, you can put tie it to your back pocket or something like that and walk around with it. Walk around like a smell good. It's up to you. It's up to you. Now, also keep in mind, this is also VOC compliant, which means it's not harmful to the lungs, whether it's your own lungs, whether it's your fur baby's lungs. It's not harmful because we pride on caring for the whole self, and that is the reason why we do VOC compliant.
And this is another item that I noticed, that even for people who do make these, they tend to be a little careless, or not a little, very careless with the fragrances. They don't check, and you see someone who has all these crazy fragrances and they're in a diffuser bottle. They most likely wasn't made to go into those bottles. There are a lot of things that that are great for candles and other things that are not safe for diffuser style
air
fragrances and air fresheners and things like that.
Because the fragrance is not allowed to be mixed in a certain way that it doesn't become toxic. And that's where, and you're right.
It's all about the molecular compounds, the way they go out. Mm-hmm.
That's correct. And that's why a lot of these other companies out there, they sell a lot of inexpensive, or a lot of
some people are real lazy with it. They just throw anything in there just to say, oh, they got a cutesy smell.
Got a good, nice smell. The next thing you're trying to figure out why you're burning your chest, or why your fur babies keep running around or coughing, whatever the case may be. But again, we are VOC compliant with our fragrances. Okay, and that's one of our biggest things. And we actually have freshness dates behind all our stuff.
Yes.
And we care for the whole self. And I believe that's the last one for that side.
I believe that is it.
Okay, so we're going to come back on screen.
Oh, you want to show the rollerballs just in case? Because you said something about traveling.
Yeah, sure.
I think we still have some of those left.
Okay, let's go over here real quick, and we're
just going to show you something.
Look here now.
No, it should be fragrances and
where did it?
Perfume, cologne, and fragrances.
Oh, here it is. Okay, here we are. So for those that would ask, don't understand what we mean as far as travel fragrance, as you see here, this is what the actual item looks like. As you see on the screen, it's called the Cocoa Peach. That is a signature aroma, which means it is made only by top to bottom.
Yes.
No one else has it. You can't find it anywhere, including, I want to throw this in there, some of our candles are signature series. No one has them. No one has the fragrance. No one can even come close to that fragrance whatsoever.
Are blending those ourselves.
Exactly. We are blending them ourselves for you folks to have a great experience on having something that no one else can have. And sometimes for some of you, I know at one time in my life, I was that type of person. I want to have what no one else has. So that was my biggest thing. So
yeah, so those have a few different fragrances we have available on that one as well. And then we have the cologne, perfume, oil travel, which is more of designer inspired fragrances.
Right. So if you want to, there's a specific, we have a list of what we have. Yet, of course, we're still venturing out to figure out what other fragrances we should add to the store. Mm-hmm. Right now, you're going to find fragrances that we found that are most intrigued by a lot of people. And this is what we based it off of, the actual designer colognes and designer perfumes that are on the market now. And we put them in a travel size, which is what you see on the upper right-hand corner. Mm-hmm. It fits in a pocket, it fits in a purse, it fits in a little satchel, it fits in a coin purse. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to carry around large bottles or anything other than that. Give you another idea of what it's like. I believe they're called testers in a lot of the perfume stores and cologne stores. They have
Mhm.
little bottles called testers. This is similar to that. Okay, so you get an idea what we're talking about, why it's called the travel
Oh,
fragrance.
because you can travel with it.
Yeah, you can travel with it. That's the
The
purpose.
TCA is not gonna tase you, tackle you down, just to
Yeah, they're not gonna
and
get
throw
upset
out your
that you have it.
expensive cologne.
Throw it out. Yeah, they're gonna say, all right, no problem. You're good to go. Anything else?
I think that was pretty much it.
All right, so we're gonna close that out, and we're gonna run this real quick.
Wanna baby air, baby. And baby air, ignite the light. Your sophistication, day or night. The finest aromas, the warmest burn. Top to bottom is what you learn. A luxury, all that
So once again, as we thank the host of the OG Network,
Thank you,
which is
Ron.
Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. As you see on the screen, you can see OG Network 26 for 15% discount when you spend $35 and up. So once again,
Yes,
you
yes.
put some
yes.
stuff in the cart, $35 is your total. You turn around, you plug in OG Network 26, and you get 15% off that total,
Mhm.
as long as $35
That's right.
above.
And if it's your first time using the website, purchasing something on there, it'll take an additional 10% off.
You get a
As
whole
a first time,
25% off your
yeah.
very first purchase. Real simple, 25% off using OG Network 26 and a first time user to the website. See that? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's
20,
automatic.
25%. How can you go wrong with 25% off purchase? And by the way, for those that don't know, we established it already, right? I'm sure we did. The Klarna.
Yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes.
So here you go,
We
folks.
accept Klarna.
We accept Klarna.
But we were getting messages from some customers who want to make big purchases in one shot, and so now they wanted to know if we had Afterpay or Klarna. Now we do have Klarna for those who want to pay in installments.
And there you go again. So now you have exceptional forms and ways to
That way
save
you can get something for the
money
whole family.
and get a plethora of items
Mhm.
with Klarna. So you get 15% off using OG
Ah.
Network 26
And Ron
as a
says,
promo code. And as a first time user, you get 10% off. So that's
Mhm.
25% off. And you get to use Klarna. So why not?
and Ron says the vanilla bean body wash is amazing. That was another new addition to our aromas. Yeah, it has a wonderful vanilla bean oil in there, and it smells so good. Yeah, it's nice.
So let's put this back up here.
Mm-hmm.
So before we close out the show, we're going to run some questions here. I'm going to see before we get off. We're going to see if there's any questions up there, any comments.
What's that say?
I'm looking. This way, no one feels that we have.
Get your fresh and clean on.
Disregarded any questions,
Yeah.
concerns.
Keep up the good lives. Are you married? Does it matter?
All right. I don't see any questions. I see a few if and ands. What I call if and ands are things that don't pertain to the, to the show.
Yeah.
And of course,
and hello to the ones that are saying hi or said hi. And then whoever's in the back,
right,
in the bushes.
So,
hopefully, If you come up with any questions or concerns, you can put it in the chat or put it in the comments for later. We do read our comments and reply, and you can reach out to Top to Bottom. Top to Bottom Organics.
And understand
we got a
something.
sleepyhead over here. We've been working hard, y'all. We've been working hard.
You got to understand something. If you don't reach out to us, it's because you choose not to. You can find us on every social media platform. You can text us.
Yeah, people
You
are
can
reaching out
call
to me
us.
on Meta. I've been getting messages on
So
Meta.
basically,
Mhm.
there's no reason why you cannot reach out to us. And most importantly, a lot of you may not understand this is this. If you can read the instructions and you can read the ingredients
Mhm.
and you feel happy about the ingredients that you're reading, then it's safe to say that it's something you can trust.
Yes.
And if you're not 100% sure,
Ask me.
ask, call, she'll pick up the phone. It ain't gonna go anywhere else. It's not gonna go to a red phone booth in the middle of the desert. She'll get the phone call. You'll wait 30 seconds for to connect the call, and then of course she'll pick up and you guys can talk,
That's
and
right.
you'll find out a way to remedy your journey and or the correct way to do your journey.
Mhm.
We have videos of clients' testimony,
Yes.
live testimony on how the product is working for them. Okay, go over to YouTube, check out the YouTube page. You can see them, talking about the products. You can go to their own channels, after you peruse the YouTube channel,
Mhm.
go to their
Mhm.
channel and you can see their journey, because one of the biggest things as well that we would ask is that all clients communicate with us and their journey so we can actually guide them through, because of course everybody's different. So it's not a one fix does everyone.
Yeah.
No.
Peruse through our
No.
channel, go through our playlist. We have demonstrations up. We have little things like that.
Absolutely. And you get to see how products are being created, which listen, you can go to the major companies and you see these big giant drums and you see these big giant machinery, creating the product. Yet how safe are they? You many of you seen it, many of you hear about it all the time. This company's being sued, this company's cross-contaminated. You haven't heard that from top to bottom.
I put that up too.
You haven't heard it. There's a reason why you haven't heard it. It's because it doesn't happen. Okay? It doesn't happen. And since it doesn't happen, this is why you need to actually be happy and safe and know that here at Top to Bottom, we care about you. Hence our slogan is we care for the whole self. Right?
Mhm.
So with that
All
being
right.
said, I think we're going to close out tonight's segment.
Yes, and thank you
Okay.
for those who listened in and said hi, sweet bye. And if you have any questions, reach out. We love you guys.
Great products, go shopping.
Yes, absolutely, Crystal. That right there, what she said.
Great products, go shopping. Absolutely. Now here's the thing.
And
now,
there's
again,
so many more formulas to come. So
This is
enjoy
true,
it. We have
and
a
this is
lot
for
of things.
everybody.
I mean, it's a lot of different
you
things.
green
going
skin,
on.
orange skin, yellow skin, you're a banana, you're a peach. Listen, it's gonna work on you. It's gonna work on you because why? Because you're talking to us and we're gonna figure out what works for you. That's the difference.
Smooth
Okay?
the skin in your face, make it look like you got on makeup. It does beautiful glow.
All right.
Fix the texture. That's right.
So once again, we're gonna thank Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. And don't forget to use OG Network promo code OG Network 26. Get your 15% off your $35 purchase.
Yes.
Plus 10% off
if you're a
first
first-time
time
customer.
purchaser. So right there, look right there. That's 25% off a $35 purchase. Come on now. What is
Yes.
that? Like $12?
So even if you were a customer,
$12?
you're new to this website, so you'll get the 10% off. How
That's
about
right.
that?
So it's $12 for $35 worth of product. Come on now. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You get a whole lot of smell good for your hair, your skin, your feet, your elbows, your chin, your forehead, the crow's feet on your eyes.
Yes. None.
What do they call them?
None.
Oh, okay.
None.
For the house, the car, the bathroom, your office, wherever, get yourself some smell good. Get yourself some body wash. As Ron would say, the vanilla bean is bananas.
He said that. He said amazing. He said bananas.
I couldn't understand the two, bananas.
That's great.
Vanilla, it's always Ron. But thanks to Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. We here at Top to Bottom, which is TOP number 2, BOTTU. U stands for unique, M.com. We are privileged. We are humbled to have you all stand by here and join us for the fun and for the acknowledgement of what we do. Hopefully, you guys be more inclined to trust us and utilize our products. And of course, most importantly, start your journey to a better hair health, a better skin health, a better environment health in your home, your car, your office, because we're going to cover everything about you, because here we care for the whole self. So with that being said, we're going to close out tonight's segment, and we will see you next week around the same time, 7:15, only because due to production difficulties, we tend to be a little bit late, but that's all right. We'll be on here for the duration. So hopefully everybody has a great evening.
All right, guys.
And you anything left to say?
Top to bottom at ya.
Top to bottom at you.
Fellas, ladies, you're looking for lotions, you're looking for beard oils, but unfortunately everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and it's probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.